You're tuned in to Project Silence.
Hi guys, I'm Glenn, aka Victoria. You can shorten it and call me Vicky with two K's. And I am 22.
So, first question. What do you suffer from and what is your mental status?
What do I suffer from and what is my mental status? I suffer from a slight depression. And when I say slight, it's really, really slight. It's very slight. Because I don't have like suicidal thoughts. And but I mean, I don't even think that they're like all depression even like steers from like just suicidal thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just go into like a dark place like where I just want to be alone, like or like I don't want to be bothered. I don't want anyone looking at me. I don't want anyone touching me. I just want to be like, oh, I'm scratching my nose.
You,
But yeah, sometimes I just want to just be like to myself. So you know, I shelter myself and just hide myself from everything and everybody. And you said, what is my mental status, right? Like as of like right now.
yeah, like,
As you can see, I'm like pretty much excited. I get so tongue tied, but I'm pretty good right now. I feel good. I feel loved. I'm enjoying everything. Yeah.
okay. Where did it stem from?
Oh, well, if you guys know me, then you guys know that my mom passed away 2 years ago. Her 2 year, the 2 year anniversary of when she passed away will be next Saturday. But that's really what that's really what took a toll on my life, and it really like changed me for like the worst. Like I feel like, oh, when my mom passed away, that was just like the worst thing ever, and I felt like my life had just went downhill. And no matter, and I mean, I appreciate the people that I do have in my life. Those genuine friends and the few family members that I do have that are around me that genuinely love me and care about me and support me. I appreciate those individuals, but it's nothing like having my mom around. Like, a mom is this. A mom, that's a beautiful person. Like your mom, that's your world. That's she's everything to you. She means everything to you. So my mom was my best friend. Like it was nothing that I could not talk to my mom about. So with her being gone, that's just like, ugh, that was like my whole world. That's so now I'm just like, what the fuck? Can I say that? Can I curse?
Be
Okay.
you.
Yes, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I just, and so many people say, well, oh, it's gonna be okay, and she's in a better place right now. She's with you, spirit. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate her spirit, if it is around me, because I don't feel it. Like, I don't feel that her spirit is here. I talk to her, I ask her to like send me signs, and people say, oh, she's with you, and find her through the signs, but I have not seen a sign yet. So the spirit is very much so appreciated, but it's nothing compared to her physical being at all. At all.
That makes a lot of sense. Describe.
I think I'm the only person probably on here that's drinking. So get out.
Describe how it felt going through what you were going through and how are you coping?
Ooh. So we're gonna take it back to the day that it all happened. The day I'll never forget. It was April 13, 2017. I'm gonna give you guys a story. I'm not gonna go all the way, but we're here, we're talking, we're having fun, right? April 13th. I remember my mom and my sister, they had left out the house. It had to be around like 7, 8 o'clock. I got up like shortly after because I had to be at work at 9 o'clock that day. I want to say I got to work a little late that day. I probably got there on time, but I'm always late anyway, so it doesn't even make a difference. But I remember getting to work, and I probably was there like 30, probably not even a full hour I was there. And I remember going to the back, and then I remember I forget who the manager was, but I remember saying, Glenn, somebody just called, and they said you need to get to the hospital right away. And like I stopped for a second, but at that moment I was like, okay. I'm like, okay, well. They're like, well, do you have anybody in the hospital? I'm like, yeah, my mama there, but she's getting a little surgery. Like, that's not nothing. I remember the whole ride there. I think that ride took like 30 minutes. I was coming from Bell Fountain, and she was at St. Mary's. That's all the way in Clayton, right? Ain't that in Clayton?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. And I just remember the whole time just driving there, like just riding there, because my cousin had came and picked me up. I remember riding there the whole time. I was just thinking like, okay, you know, my sister just got into a car accident. Like, you know, I kept calling my mom phone, but she wasn't picking up. But at that time, like again, I still wasn't thinking like, oh, she's gone. I'm thinking like, she is in surgery. She probably still in there, or just got in surgery. They didn't dump her up. She sleep. So, you know, whatever going on, you know, I just be man enough to take responsibility to whatever needs to be done. I take care of my sister. You know, once my mama wake up, come back to herself, I let everything. I let her know what's going on and stuff like that. I remember getting to the hospital. My sister called me. She's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "By the emergency room." She was like, "No, I need you to come to the front, like the front entrance." I was like, "Okay." Still not even thinking like nothing. Don't know what's going on. Like I honestly can say I did not put the pieces together at that moment. And I remember going to the front, and I seen like all my mom friends, my cousins, my sister, and me and my cousin just stopped the car, and I just hopped out, and I was like, "Okay, what's going on?" And I remember walking in the doors, and the nurse and my mom's best friend had grabbed my hand, and they were trying to walk with me, and the nurse had like put her hand on my shoulder, and she was just like, "I'm sorry, we did," and I just collapsed to my knees because that's all I needed to hear was that I'm sorry. That I'm sorry was just like a, what do you mean you're sorry? Like, lady, like, do you not know what the fuck you just did? You just took like my whole entire world away from me, like. And I remember just walking through the hospital, and I just remember like, no, like y'all need to take this to my mama. Like I want to see my mama. Like where is she? Like take me to her right now. And they were like, okay, but we gotta talk. You gotta calm down. I'm like, fuck, calm down. Like you just took my mama from me. What do you mean calm down? And you said how to my fuck. I'm probably dragging this question out of him. Okay. And I just remember. I remember walking to the hospital and everybody, was just crying and stuff like that, and I'm crying. And I remember it took me like 20 minutes just to go before I even went in the room and like actually like seeing my mom just laying on the bed. Like, I remember my cousin was just like, "Cousin, you got to go in there." So I'm like, "Fuck that! I'm not going there to see my mom like that." Like, no, she needs to wake up. Like, we got shit to get done. She needs to go home. She made up her mom cleaned up her whole room the day before she passed away. She ain't never cleaned up her room like the way she did. Like. And I'm just like, fuck nah, you want me to see my mama laying down? Like, I remember finally going in the room and just seeing her, and I was just like, oh. Like, she looked like she was just sleeping so peacefully, but it was just like, you sure you're not, like, too doped up? Like, you're not gonna wake up at all? I remember just holding her hand, and I was just like, fuck, like, this is it, like, you gone. And you said, how am I coping with it? Mm-hmm. I honestly don't think it's like it's an actual way that I'm coping with it. I have a few people who I talk to about it, but I try, like I said at the beginning, I try to just, pretty much shut down and, just be in my dark space, like, quiet, because I've learned that, a lot of people are not going to understand the situation at hand because it's not their situation. And for one, she wasn't their mother, so, the love and how much she meant to me won't be the same for someone else. And that's not saying that people don't care about me or care about my emotions. It's just what at the times that I'm down and I'm having my moments, I don't want to hear that, oh, it's going to be okay, or you can't always you can't shut down and one day you're not going to be able to always cry about it. At that point in time when I'm in my feelings and I'm deep in a sad mode and I'm in sorrow and I'm grieving, I don't want anyone to tell me that it's going to be okay or I can't always cry. What do you mean I can't always cry? Do you not know that you only get one mother? And once she's gone, she's gone. Once she's gone, she's gone. So I mean, I don't think that I have like an actual way of coping with what I'm dealing with. If that answers the question.
Yeah. Basically, you're going through it. Well, you do have a way of coping. Your way of coping is kind of
shutting down. I shut down.
Going through it alone.
Yeah.
Like I'll get through it.
Yeah, like I get when once that day comes where I'll be okay, then it'll come. But until then, I'm here.
Right, which is good, but then again, it's good, but then it's not good. It's like it's pros and cons to it.
Right. And you're absolutely right. I do agree. I don't think that it is. I don't think that it's a good thing that I shut down and I get into my modes where I just don't want to be bothered at all because it's not healthy at all. And I know that, but like I said, I don't want to put my emotions off on anyone else because for one, I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me because I do enough of that for myself.
Makes sense. So we're coming to the end.
That's what end, guys. No.
What advice would you give to someone who's going through something similar and afraid to speak up in a way?
To those of you who have lost your mother, I sincerely mean this from the bottom of my heart. I feel you. I would never say I know your pain because I don't. Because everyone's relationship and bond with their mother is totally different.